Cherry Valance stands out in The Outsiders not just for her red hair and confident demeanor, but for her ability to bridge two deeply divided worlds, the Sox socials and the greasers. Through Cherry's Hinton challenges stereotypes, explores themes of class conflict, identity, and empathy, and provides readers with a nuanced lens through which to examine the boundaries society constructs. Cherry is more than just a supporting character or love interest. She plays a vital narrative and symbolic role that enriches the novel's central themes. Role in the narrative. Cherry Valance enters the story early as a SOC girl who meets Ponyboy and Johnny at the drive-in theater. Her initial presence sets up a key theme of the novel. Appearances can be deceiving. Though she is part of the SOC crowd, wealthy, stylish, and seemingly untouchable, Cherry defies Ponyboy's expectations by showing genuine interest in conversation, sincerity, and even admiration for aspects of greaser life. This early interaction establishes Cherry as a bridge between two social classes, inviting Ponyboy and the reader to see beyond surface-level divisions. Her most crucial narrative function is as a catalyst for understanding. Through Cherry, Ponyboy begins to question the black-and-white view of greasers versus Sox. She reveals that Sox also struggle with emotional emptiness and dissatisfaction, despite their outward privilege. This revelation is crucial to the novel's message, that pain, conflict, and yearning are universal experiences, regardless of social class. Without Cherry's perspective, Ponyboy's growth in empathy would be incomplete. Cherry also plays a pivotal role in the events leading up to the novel's central conflict. Her rejection of Dally's crude flirtation and her connection with Ponyboy stir tension between the groups. More significantly, her decision to become a spy for the greasers after Bob's death underscores her courage and willingness to act on her principles. Even though Bob was her boyfriend, she recognized the injustice and imbalance in the way the Sox and greasers are treated. Her quiet support of the greasers gives them a crucial advantage in the upcoming Rumble, showing that she values fairness over loyalty to social status. Symbolic significance. Cherry Valance functions symbolically on several levels in The Outsiders. First and foremost, she represents the possibility of empathy across social boundaries. As a character who can see the humanity in both groups, she acts as a moral intermediary, neither fully greaser nor fully SOC, but someone in between. This liminal position makes her a symbol of hope for reconciliation and understanding between the classes. Her nickname Cherry, combined with her red hair, adds a symbolic layer of contrast. She is vibrant and passionate, but also carries a particular emotional restraint. The Cherry image might evoke sweetness, but it also suggests complexity beneath the surface. Her ability to maintain poise in emotionally charged situations, such as after Bob's death, demonstrates a maturity that contrasts with her youth and social standing. Cherry is also symbolic of the constraints placed on women, particularly young women, in a divided and patriarchal society. She is expected to date SOC boys like Bob, to remain within her social circle, and to maintain the image of the perfect upper-class girl. Yet she pushes back against these expectations by choosing to talk to Ponyboy and Johnny, challenging the violent behavior of her peers, and ultimately standing up for what she believes is right, even when it's emotionally complicated. Her quiet rebellion serves as a commentary on the invisible struggles girls face as they navigate conflicting identities and expectations. Relationship dynamics. Cherry's interactions with the male characters, particularly Ponyboy and Dally, reveal much about her character and the emotional complexity of the novel. Her connection with Ponyboy is marked by mutual respect and intellectual curiosity. They bond over their shared appreciation of sunsets, a symbol in the story that represents the common humanity that transcends social class. This mutual recognition of beauty serves as a metaphor for the emotional and spiritual connection that is possible between individuals from different backgrounds. Her relationship with Dally, though less developed, is arguably more intriguing. While his aggressive flirtation repels her, she later admits to Ponyboy that she could fall in love with Dally because of his wild, rebellious spirit. This confession is revealing, as it reveals that Cherry is drawn to authenticity and emotional intensity, even when it conflicts with her social role. Her attraction to Dally suggests a yearning for something more genuine than the shallow, emotionally distant relationships she has known in her social circle. Cherry's most emotionally complex relationship is with Bob Sheldon, her boyfriend. After Bob's death at the hands of Johnny, Cherry is devastated. Yet she refuses to attend the Greaser SOC Rumble, because she cannot bring herself to cheer for Bob's killers. This internal conflict does not diminish her support for the Greasers' cause. Instead, it shows her emotional depth and loyalty to those she has cared for. Cherry's ability to hold conflicting truths, loyalty to Bob, and empathy for Johnny demonstrates emotional maturity and highlights the complexity of grief, morality, and personal growth. Broader implications. Through Cherry Valance S.E. Hinton challenges readers to examine how class and gender shape identity and perception. Cherry's character subverts the traditional role of a rich girl in literature. Instead of being a passive object of desire or a symbol of unattainable privilege, she is an active, thoughtful, and morally engaged individual. She dares to cross social lines, speak her mind, and acknowledge the flaws in her community. Cherry also represents the internal conflicts faced by individuals in systems of inequality. She is aware of the problems within her social group, the emotional detachment, the senseless violence, the pressure to conform, but feels limited in her ability to effect change. This resonates with readers across generations, particularly young people who are trying to reconcile their values with the expectations imposed by their family, peers, and society. Conclusion. Cherry Valance is a deceptively powerful character in The Outsiders. Her presence, though less frequent than the Greasers, is pivotal to the novel's thematic richness and emotional balance. As a SOC who refuses to conform to her role, as a young woman who exercises moral agency, and as a symbol of empathy across societal divides, Cherry offers readers a complex, multidimensional portrayal of what it means to care deeply in a divided world. Through her relationships, internal conflicts, and quiet acts of rebellion, Cherry challenges simplistic narratives of class, gender, and identity. She is a reminder that bridges between people, however complex to build, are essential for understanding and change. In a novel often defined by violence and tragedy, Cherry Valance stands as a testament to the transformative power of connection, compassion, and courage.